Good morning, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. Hitchhiking Yeti here, and today we're back in Carolina Beach. We're going to do some updates on the area today, what's coming here in 2024, what changes is happening as we move ever so closer to summer. We are still in the dead of winter. It is pretty chilly out here. It's February, but spring is right around the corner. February is the shortest month, so that's my mindset as we move closer to warmer temperatures here in Carolina Beach. So yeah, we're going to look at some things that's being updated here at the lake. We're also going to, which I am at the lake right now if you didn't know, kind of give you a pan around all the like yellow floaty things that was out there in the water, and the water level looks like it's starting to come back up to normal now. You can see they did replace like sod around the edges of the lake itself. Back there in the back, we will go back here in a minute, and I will show you some of the stuff that's going on back there, because they actually are constructing a new playground for the children. I think that's really cool. It's a really awesome looking little playground too. Really nice right here on the lake. That's kind of fancy. I like that. And Fentoni's Pizza is moving from the boardwalk, kinda, sorta. At least they will not be in the right next to Britt's Donuts as they used to be, which I think is kind of bad, because Britt's Donuts gives you so much traffic. You know, it's always good when you have a storefront and if you're next to something super popular like Britt's Donuts, I think is a good thing. But yes, they are moving, and it's not a bad thing. I'm kind of happy they're moving over to Publix, because that puts them closer to where I live. So where my homestead is. So I really like that a lot. They are going to still be on the boardwalk, I think by the slice, but not in the same spot, and I'm going to show you where that location is. And while we're cruising around town, we're going to be on the scooter today, doing a little scooting. We're going to go check out some of the older homesteads here on the island, just briefly, just kind of give them a little recognition, because they've been here for over 50 years. Should be a good day, a little crisp out today, but I think we're going to be all right, because it is starting to warm up as the sun gets a little higher in the air. So if you're ready, I'm ready, friends. Let's begin. All right, and you can see the yellow floaties out there doing a lot of work on the far end, or the banks of the Carolina Beach Lake. Back around those homes, you can really see they're still at work pretty hard back there. Bet they're going to lay more sod along the edge. They got like some black tarp paper looking stuff up. Doing a lot of work. But up here is where the little playground area they're working on. And I guess this right here is kind of what it's going to look like when it's completed. And it says coming late 2023, which we're in 2024 now, so they definitely must have ran behind on this project a little bit. But this is where it's going to locate. We'll kind of cruise up there and take a little bit closer look at it now. And this is what they're doing. They still have a lot of work to do, that's for sure, but this thing here is huge. It's coming along very nicely. Look at all that stuff to climb on for kids. Heck, I'm an adult and I might come over and climb on this a little bit. You know, this is pretty awesome. Yeah, they got that little slide looking climber. I don't know if that's a slide. It's like rigid. Not really sure what that's going to be, but that might be a rough slide down, whatever it is. I'm really not up on all this new stuff. Back in my day, we had stuff in our playgrounds that probably hurt you really, really bad. You know, we had merry-go-rounds. It was way too fast. We had big old long slides, all kind of monkey bars, which I guess this thing kind of is taking the place of a jungle gym maybe. Used to have all kinds of stuff like that. But yeah, this here is the area. This is where the new kids playground is going to be. So pretty cool. Right here in front of these houses. I wonder what they think about that. I know they might like it if they got children. But that's it. So now we're going to move along on back through here. We're going to go back here to South 4th Street and check out one of these old historic homes, and then make our way up toward the boardwalk. Right there's a little bit closer look at some of the construction stuff that's going on down here on this end of the lake. So we're going to take a right here at the trash cans and head on back here to 4th Street. All right, so we're over here by this little map of the area. So we started our video right up here in this area here at the lake, and I made my way down through here, and now we're here on 4th. And if we take a right here and go down 4th of the piece, we're going to come to one of these older houses. And I actually read a cool story the other day. It got me interested. And then like, kind of when I'm touring around town, keep my eyes peeled for certain homes with this placard on it. And it's called the Federal Point Preservation Society project. And so what it is, homes that are like 50 years of age or older, you can contact them. They will make this plaque for you that kind of calls out your home. You put it on the front of your house. They have a little ceremony for you. They put the date on it that your home was built. And I think it's from 50 years old to 75 years old. Your placard will have like a black stripe that goes like on the edge of it. And then if you have a older home than 75 years, I think you get a gold stripe. And there is a fee that goes with that. I can't remember what the fee is. It might be $100, but don't quote me on that. That's kind of a guess right now. But I read this a while back. Right? Actually, I read it when I was in Florida on vacation. I was reading some of the history about the area because I just love history. And so there's a few homes here in the area. I pretty much know where they're located. So it'd be really quick stop by just to show the plaque and just kind of give a little recognition here in the vlog. So let's begin. We're here on 4th Street, so we're gonna book it down this way and see if we can find the first house. It's supposed to be like a little square pink house. So should be easy to find, right? A little square pink house? Should be nothing to it, no sweat. All right, so here we are, kind of riding down the sidewalk here. This here's our first location. This here is what they call the, I guess that's Lyerly House. I guess that's how you pronounce that. It says it was built in 1950. How cool is that? So I'm gonna try to zoom in now, and that there is the placard that I was talking about. It's got the name of the house and the year, 1950 on it. This here is the Lyerly House. So it's been around, I guess that's how you pronounce that. If I'm butchering that, I apologize. But it is like this little cute pink house located here on 4th Street. And look at the tree here on the side of it. Is that not awesome? Look at that thing. Yeah, man. That's pretty rad. So that house has been here since 1950. And that just looks so cool. I love the architecture to it, just the shape and everything. All right, let's keep on moving. We got another one to look at before we get over to the boardwalk. So right now I'm just kind of cruising down 4th Street. And we're gonna make our way over here to Cape Fear Boulevard. And we have another place to look at that's been here for a while. It's got a placard also. And I think it's really neat that this place has a placard, because I forgot this place is now a restaurant. And I really did forget that this place was once just a homestead. It was a home, I think. So you'll be surprised and shocked when we go see this one. It's pretty neat. It's so cool to be able to kind of cruise around these sidewalks. There's nobody here this time of morning. Nobody walking or anything. Just me out here trying not to break my neck on a scooter. And right here is the location. This is Havana's restaurant. So here's the entrance to Havana's. All right, my friends, here we are at the Havana restaurant. Very historic building here in Carolina Beach. And right here is their placard with a gold stripe on it, because it is 75 years or older. So 1916 was when this place was built, and it was built by A.W. Pate. He was the president of the New Hanover Transit Company. So pretty cool, pretty awesome right there. All right, my friends, so this here is the Laughlin House here at Havana's. Really, really cool. Just want to say thank you, Eric, for being so polite out here and talking to me. We had a nice little conversation. He's talking about getting into a little bit of YouTube and maybe social media. Had a nice conversation with him, and I will be back in the future, man, to maybe have some brunch. I could get a little whiff of some food in there. It smelled really good. Havana's is really a good place to go eat here in Carolina Beach. Have to come check them out if you've never tried it before. All right, we got some more stuff to look at, so let's keep on booking. Wait. Just letting you know I'm here, friend. As you can see, as we look down Cape Fear Boulevard, and right here is the Marriott Courtyard, you don't see the Ferris wheel no more. Some of you guys who don't come down here in the winter time, you probably just can't believe how desolate and how quiet it is, huh? I mean, look at this. Look at that. It is gone. Deleted from existence. No more Ferris wheel. Or anything for that matter. You know? This is a trip, but sure enough, right here's for where the Ferris wheel resided for, what, about 2 years exactly. And then they removed it and everything that was with it. Now I'm just curious, as we move forward here in 2024, what are they going to do next? What are they going to fill in right here? Are they going to build something, or is this going to be just a bigger version of the other rides? You know, the other rides always come and go, but this one here, you know, they've been kind of stationary. So I just thought I would show you this real quick, and now let's investigate the rest of the boardwalk area and look at some of the changes. Go check out the old Fentoni spot, look at the new Fentoni spot, and also this building right here is coming along. Right here, the old ice cream spot, what they used to call that, Crazy Cone. That was the old Crazy Cone building. So they got some signage up there for something coming new in spring 2024. Let's right over there and take a quick look at it next. All right, my friends, here we are. It says coming spring 2024. We have the tropical. Not really sure what this is going to be, but this is the old Crazy Cone building. And they've been doing quite a bit of work here. As we see right over here, they got this new like window area. I don't know if this is going to be removable or what, but something's going on. Definitely that's new. And then this whole little section here is new. Because used to, you just had a door right here, and this is where you entered Crazy Cones. So the tropical is on its way, whatever that may be. It looks like we're going to have another entrance here, maybe. Not really sure. Or maybe this was the old door, the Crazy Cones, and they added this one. And then they got this short shutter door over here. So man, they've been doing a lot of work. A lot of work here. Got all that upstairs area. You can see all the construction they're doing on the inside to the ceiling. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I can definitely see like some of the spackle and stuff on the ceiling up in there. All right, now we're gonna head on down here, and right here on this corner is the Fentoni's building, the old Fentoni's building. That's not going to be Fentoni's no more. So all right, my friends, right here is the Fentoni's pizza by the slice. And even though their signage is still up here and they still have their menus, they have this black like trash bag paper over the windows themselves, and so does the main restaurant right here. So I think this stuff is all closed, will not be reopening in this location. As I said earlier, the new location for Fentoni's is going to be over in the Publix parking lot. And we will ride over there in a little while and go check that spot out just to let you know where it is. And then now the window by the slice, I don't think it's going to be right here. I think it's going to be over on the front side of the boardwalk. So let's make our way over here to the front side and find out exactly where the Fentoni. Hopefully they got a little sticker up on their window or on the door or something. Go check that out. It's kind of cruising along here. I don't see Fentoni's yet, but I think the Fentoni's pizza is actually over here on in the front area. So we just take us a right turn and move up this way. So this little hot dog shop right here opened last summer in 2023. At the end of the summer, it's called Hooked on Hooks. And this is a hot dog shop. Me and my wife actually stopped in here the other day and tried one of their hot dogs, and not bad. Reminds me of a Martinsville hot dog. If you've ever been to Martinsville Motor Speedway for a NASCAR race, it's kind of what reminds me of. But not bad prices, man. You know, $3 for one or 2 for 5. Pretty cool. Right here, some of the toppings that they have. They also have some sandwiches here. Got fried bologna, can't go wrong with that. BLT, chicken salad, pimento cheese, grilled cheese. A lot of good stuff there. Really enjoyed my hot dog yesterday when I tried it. So it was really good. Chicken quesadillas, nachos, some taco action going on. Fat Boy ice cream sandwich, that looks really good. And right there's your assortment of drinks. Not bad prices at all, $1.50, you can't beat that. So right there is where I was just showing you. Hooked on Hooks hot dogs, and then right here is Beach Bums. And then right down here on the oceanfront side, we should be able to find Fentoni's Pizza, newest boardwalk location. All right, my friends, bada bing, bada boom. Right there is Fentoni's. This here is the new Fentoni's Pizza location here on the Carolina Beach Boardwalk. They still have a lot of paper up on the window, so we cannot see in to see what's happening, how far along they are as far as converting this building here at 130. That's the number of the office space. And then right next door we have the gelato Italian style ice cream shop. Very easy to find. And on the right hand side of Fentoni's, right here is Salty's Restaurant and Pub, and then Beach Bums right down here on the corner. And right here is the Hampton Inn. So really easy to find from Fentoni's. I think this is a really good location. There's always a lot of traffic in the summer months right here on this main little drag here before you actually step foot up onto the actual boardwalk itself. So I hope to have a lot of success here, and best of luck to Fentoni's here in their new spot. So now we're going to go check out a couple more of these homes, these historic homes, and then we're going to make our way over to Publix and check out the new Fentoni's spot over there, the new restaurant where it's going to be located, because I think it's all the way to the very end of the Publix shopping area, all the way to the right. I think that's where we're going to find it, but I definitely want to make sure I document it and show you exactly where it is and why it excites me that it has moved to that spot. I'm going to share that with you. All right, we're on Carolina Ave, passing Cabana, and I gotta say, that wind is brutal, my friends. Oh my God. This is quite chilly willy right here. Right here is the Sea Witch. We're going to make our way on down here to where the Dolphin Lane Motel is, and that will get us close to our next two historic home locations that we're going to look at. All right, my friends, I have made my way almost to Dolphin Lane, but we got to stop real quick. When we're talking about historic places here in town, we have to stop right here and check this out. This here is the Joey Lee Apartments, and just look how cool this place looks. This is like an historic thing here. The Joey Lee Apartment Building and Annex, circa 1945. A little bit of this is the National Register of Historic Places by the United States Department of the Interior. April 3rd, 1997 was when all this took place. So yeah, anytime we're talking about historic things here in the area, I cannot not say something about Joey Lee Apartments, because I have actually showed this place a few times in my videos. I just think it's so cool looking. Look at this back area back here. This is so awesome. If you've never come back here before, look at these cute little cottages. But if you never come back here before, just check it out. Just look at it, how neat this is. They got their own little swimming pool area back here. Nobody's in the swimming pool. I don't know why. It's beautiful outside, other than it's like 45 degrees. But yeah, look at that. This is an awesome place. And you have one of the coolest murals in Carolina Beach, part of their mural project, right across the street from you, that when you walk out the front here at Joey Lee, you get to see this. This must be the place. What an awesome mural. A lot of cool stuff here. All right. I've gushed about Joey Lee and this mural enough now. Right here is Dolphin Lane, formerly known as King's Motel, here in Carolina Beach. One of the, I don't know, I hate to say last remaining, because there's still some mom and pop hotels here in the area, but they are dwindling. as we move forward in the years. That's for sure. Because there used to be that big parking area way down there. That used to be Paradise Inn many moons ago. And there's been quite a few other mom and pop places right here in this area that I can remember back from the 80s when I used to walk down through here with my family when I was just a child or a kid. Yeah, a lot of things have changed here in the area. Progress, as they say. All right, let's make our way down here on the other side of Dolphin Lane and check out the next two cottages. And then we're gonna start talking about wrapping this thing up today. And I'm gonna go get some coffee once we wrap it up. I was gonna do it during the vlog, but it ain't quite worked out. Kind of hard to vlog and ride the old scooter around. It wouldn't be too safe. It's hard enough, you know, doing it with this camera. All right, my friends, right here is the Dolphin Lane Motel. Right here's part of it. And this right here is the first cottage that we're gonna be looking at. This here is the Burnett Cottage. It's at 404 Carolina Ave. I don't think no one's here. Just want to walk up here. We ain't gonna go all the way, but I just want to kind of zoom in to show you. Right there, they have a black trim on their Preservation Society placard. It says Burnett College, 1936. And it was, I guess it was tore up. This might have been the one I remember reading about. It was actually tore up in Hurricane Hazel in 1954. That's why it says rebuilt in 1955. So pretty neat. Cool thing about this, right across the street from the Burnett Cottage, is the Price Cottage. And the Price Cottage is pretty cool because the Price Cottage was built in 1939 by Grover Cleveland Price and his wife Tessie Price of Rocky Mount. So let's go over here and check this place out. 1939. Let's see if I can I can't really, you know, I'm just gonna video this from the road. They don't really have no way to get up to the, I'm not going on their property to look at it, but let's kind of zoom in and look at their placard that they have here. You can see it back there a little bit, kind of hard to see, but I know the camera ain't going to show you, but it does have that gold trim on it to show this 75 years or older. So you got to think, man, this place must have been built pretty darn good to be this close to the beach, number one, because the ocean front, this here is Carolina Ave, so the beach is just right here. The Burnett Cottage is actually an oceanfront home. So you're just right across the street from the ocean. So I didn't see any information that this was a rebuilt structure. So if it was built in 39, that means it survived Hurricane Hazel in 1954, which this is 2024. So this summer will mark the 70-year anniversary of the most powerful hurricane to ever strike the Cape Fear region, including Carolina Beach, because Carolina Beach got ravaged by Hurricane Hazel. And it wasn't just Carolina Beach, it was Oak Island, Holden Beach, all those places got nailed by that strong Category 4 hurricane. Pray to God we never have to face anything like that today, because those storms, you know, kind of like the finger of God, man. It just erases stuff. Very, very, very destructive. So all that being said, this is it for the cottages. Now we're going to make our way over to Publix here shortly. Look at the final resting place for Fentoni's, or the reawakening of Fentoni's Pizza. And I'm going to tell you why I like it over there compared to the Boardwalk. For me, for my reasons only, do I like it over there better. I'm going to share that with you. So let's get moving. All right, my friends, I have made it over here to the Publix parking lot. And we're over here to see the Fentoni's, the new Fentoni's location. But I just talked to a local gentleman who just lives right behind Publix. I'm not going to say his name or anything. I don't know if he wanted to be on, he didn't want to be on camera probably, but just thank you for some of your information. We want to talk about this. Look at the construction that's going on over here. They are hard at work. So this here is going to be, he told me all this over here is going to be apartments. A lot of apartments. And then over here on the street front of Lake Park Boulevard, all the way over there, he told me is going to be businesses. So he said, is this a good thing or a bad thing? Asking me the question. I'm gonna say I don't know if this is a great thing or not, because if you look at Carolina Beach in the summer months, really, when you look at this town, end of April into May, all the way through like October through September, because of fishing and stuff, people come down here a lot. It's crowded. There's a lot of people down here. What does this do to it? Like, this is a lot going on. All that right there is going to be apartments, you know, and I just don't know what this is going to do to the area. I'm really curious to see. We probably won't really be able to tell nothing this year, because I don't know when that stuff's going to be completed. I doubt it's going to be completed before summer, but you know, that's a lot of construction still needs to be done. But I don't know, I'm just it is concerning of traffic, because it's already very congested here in the area in the summer months. So adding all of that, parking's gonna be a premium. They need a, I hate to say it, but they need a parking structure, like a triple decker like you'd see at an airport for this little town, because this island, man, there's nowhere else to go but up. And I hate it because it's kind of losing that small town charm that Carolina Beach has been known for forever. And Curie Beach still has it. You can see it down there. If you go to Curie Beach, that's like looking in a time capsule of kind of what Carolina Beach used to be at one time. So I don't know. I'm not here to complain about it or anything. It is what it is. But that is a lot of construction right here. And it really is going to change the look of the town for sure as you drive into town. But I don't know, it is what it is. But I am here to show you, this is Publix parking lot, as I said. This here is Fentoni's Pizza. Sorry I got kind of sidetracked on that, but that guy made some really good points as we sat there and talked off camera. But right here is the Fentoni's Pizza, and I am going to give you my 2 cents on why I like Fentoni's being here, because it is closer to my homestead where I'm at. I'm a seasonal resident. I do not live here year round, but I'm here a lot. You know, I'm here in town quite a bit. And the property I own is not too far from here. So really exciting just to be able to come over here. I don't have to pay for parking right here in this parking lot. You know, that's another good thing. Parking is, for now, easy to come by over here. I don't know what it's going to be like once all that opens right here behind me, right here behind the camera. It might be a little bit more difficult here, but it is very easy to get in here, park, get your pizza, take it back to the house, have a little movie night, little date night with my wife, friends or family, whatnot. Really cool. So I'm all done today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, learning a little bit about the area. I had a good time showing you the historic homes, some of the updates that are coming here to Carolina Beach. I don't know what to think about all this craziness here, but I don't know. We just gotta live and let live with it. There ain't a whole lot you can do, you know. This is the town that does this type of stuff, so and the property owner, so it is what it is. So I'm all done today. Thank you so much for watching. I am the Hitchhiking Yeti, friends, and I will see you in my next video. If you're new to the channel, please go ahead and think about subscribing, giving this vlog a thumbs up or a like. Really helps me a lot. Helps push the video out into the algorithm of YouTube. That's all I gotta say, as all the workers are hard at work on this very chilly, crisp day here in Carolina Beach, North Carolina. Everyone, as I'm all silhouetted out, let's get some of that sun. Like Superman, he likes the sun. You know, it gives him power. It's cold out here. I need the power. Matter of fact, it was time to go over here to maybe go to Wake and Bake Donuts and get me a coffee before I head home. Maybe buy my wife a donut and surprise her. She might like that. Y'all stay safe out there, and I will see you in my next adventure. I don't know if this is the same ship I seen back in the summer that was actually over here on this like grassy area right here beyond this pier, this dock. But look at this thing. It's just kind of run aground right here. What is going on here at Carolina Beach in these boats? That's so bizarre. Just wanted to show you this. It's kind of weird. So when you see ships that's just kind of half sunken, you got to stop and look at it.